Hello, hello. Oh my god, game. Why does it keep dropping? Relay showing. That should not be what's working. Hi, everybody. Let me know if the game is showing, and also the game title dropped again. Good job. Hello, how's everyone doing? Hey, Nick. Okay, because it was not showing for me on my end. I just need to do a tweet, and then, I'm gonna actually leave. I'm gonna actually leave New York. Not New York. I'm gonna go back to DC. I was not trying to hang out in the summit alone. Alright. How have you been doing, Nick? I've been seeing your posts. Also, can you hear me?
Safe area entered.
Because when I went to play the other day, nobody could hear me. Okay, good. I don't know what had happened. I had streamed The Division, and then literally the next day, when I went to play something else, everybody was like, "We can't hear you." Oh, I don't want to do Summit. Not sure what you mean by first, Queen Teeny. Or you are not actually the first person of chat. Yeah. Dang, that is a long time, Kaylin. How are you? Thank you for your resub. Oh, I need to turn the bot on. I had it turned off earlier when I was streaming, when we were doing Dungeon Crossing. Or after Dungeon Crossing. I'm here. Oh, shit. I'm sorry to hear that, Kaylin. Oh, and it's nighttime in the game. Good job. Hey, May. How are you? I know, but it still sucks. And the hard part is my TV is very dark compared to the stream. Hey, Kaiji. Not quite what I was going for. Hi, Lost Forever.
Look for movement.
What's the second emote you used? I recognize one as the Philly Pride flag. Are you? Ah. Greetings. I can see you. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, hello, greetings. Always nice to see other Mass Effect fans in here. Area controlled. Hey, Bob. Yeah, thing. And I just alerted everyone. Oh yeah, I've been playing this since pre-release. Hey, Shears. Not bad, I just started playing. Like, I've been on for 5 minutes, if that. Although I had a bit of a scare. My PS4 wasn't... Oh, god damn it. Was not displaying on my TV for a minute. And I was like, oh boy. Much fire. Ah, fuck! Someone's behind me. Nope, that would be something I'm stuck on. Hey, enjoy that fire. Yeah, so if you're new to the chat, I'm in the industry, and I got a chance to play this pre-release. I visited the developers. I had to go to Red Storm in North Carolina. Yeah, it was just a weird team. I think my PlayStation 4 is kind of on its last legs, even though it shouldn't be. But since I was able to get the PlayStation 5 that takes discs, I'm probably just gonna retire the PS4 when the PS5 gets here. Hey Bronze, how are you? How's Path of Exile? I was lurking. Welcome on in everybody. How are you? Hello, hello. Come on in. Hey, how are you doing? Rude. Hey, base. I'm okay. I did all the things today, so I felt like,
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, shit. I felt like, just kind of running around the division. Yes, agent emote. Oh, I don't want to be in there. Goodbye. That shit. You don't have this on console, do you, Bronze? I get a shout out for that Bronze girl. How are you? I need to get back to Path of Exile. I have it, and I am I mean, it's just being weird. If it acts right, I'm not gonna get rid of it. It is a PS4 Pro. Oh shit. Hi everybody from Bronze Stream. Oh, damn, I'm sorry. That's interesting, and not about. Oh god. I can't play on keyboard and mouse. I wasn't asking about Path of Exile on the PlayStation. I was talking about this on the PlayStation. Also, I have Path of Exile on PC, I just haven't played it in a while. I owe my SimWife some co-op in Path of Exile. Also, let's not try to offer advice or ask about those things. Yeah, I get that kind of with the previous. Oh, that's. Wait, I missed something. Blood Shears. What are you talking about? Ah, who's shooting? And if someone says an enemy. Hey, Furwick. How are you? Although, if people want to play on PC, I could be convinced to switch over. I added Amy on PS4. Kazma. I was feeling lazy, and after having to be on camera all day, I just didn't feel like going through all the things to set up my PC to stream. Are you all gonna raid tomorrow, Bronze? It's always fun watching you all, Bronze. Oh shit. That's not good. Everybody at? Okay, I hate when I can't find people. Or they're like way off the map. That shit! Ah, boo. Oh, that's right,
Detecting additional
isn't Neuro still on vacation? Hey! Do you want to join me, Amy? I did send you a friend request. Hey, Nino. How's everything with your kitty? I saw your post about having to take the kitty in unexpectedly. Oh my god, where are you fuckers? Amy, have you done Warlords of New York?
No, we're taking a look.
Because the bounty requires summon. Hey Kira, thanks for the raid. Ah, shit. Oh, that's not good. That's fire. Hey Raid Monster, how are you? Thanks everybody for all the raids. I appreciate it. Cause this was a total random.
Hostiles detected.
I'm okay, Panda. How are you? Welcome on in. Yeah. Ow. Oh my god, how many of you motherfuckers are there? Come on. Welcome on in. Everybody, can I get a shout out for Kira? Oh god! Let me pay attention to what I'm doing. I will greet you all in a moment. Oh jeez. Oh, I'm dying. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Excuse you. Oh, rude. I did not think it asked me anything. Fuck you and your shield. Oh, nice. I ordered in because I had 2 panels today, so. And Jesus, the Twitch chat during the race and nerd culture panel. Oh boy. Well, yeah, I'm glad you're able to take the kitty in. Die.
Heavily
Oh, Oh, come on.
Detected.
Where are you? Oh wait, what am I doing? There's a chain gun up here. Oh, I'm sorry, B. I hope everything turns out better. And, if you want to just mute the stream and hang out, that is a-okay as well. Where is this damn chain gun? Okay, there's a chain gun up here. Why can't I find it? I mean, I enjoy it. I have been playing since pre-release. Rude. Oh, jeez! That was rude. Excuse you. Well, thank you for the gift sub, Nick. And you can burn. Yo, that chat was basura. Like, I was sitting there like, you're not gonna give the moderators a temp sword, or the participants a sword, at least for the day they're on. Cause there was somebody straight up said, "We are not all black." Like, whoever this jackass was, they were like, those people weren't even really black, and I'm like, what? Oh, thank you, Kira. That is so kind of you. And thanks again for the raid, Bronze. I appreciate it. Oh, hey, rude. Fire? No, thank you. Yeah, I've got it on PC, but even with the new card, it still kind of taxes my system. I think I just need to suck it up and go finish the new build.
Supply room access unlocked.
Supply room. Oh, I mean, unfortunately, it is part of being on the internet, which really sucks. But it was just like, who the fuck are you to sit here and tell us, a bunch of black folks, that we're not all actually black, and they didn't believe that Afro-Latinx was a real thing? And somebody even tried to say that the whole summit was a Soros op, and I'm like, what? But it's like, but you're the one sitting here saying that we're not all black. I'm sorry that me being light-skinned isn't enough for you, fucker. Oh, it was so ridiculous. And then at some point, I guess, somebody started talking about titty streamers or something, and it just went sideways. Yeah, look, we're all confused. Because Anthony Otero was on the panel, and he's Afro-Latinx. And this person's just straight up like, that's not real.
Thank you for showing up. We really needed your help back there.
Wait, how do you what?
We're running low on resources.
Kim, make that make sense. Wait, we shouldn't talk. Wait, what? Who the f- We don't know that streamers have legs. Like, not bad. How are you, Brian? How's the rest of your day? And get a shout out for Brian, or give yourself a shout out. Oh, the hotel. Do I want to do the hotel? No, it's not racist to accept black people when they're lighter. That doesn't make a bit of sense. Because I'm fairly light-skinned, and I'm not mixed. So, I am really not following. Yeah, Rave Monster. Hey, Hematologist, how are you? I can't watch Phasmophobia. I can lurk. I'll like throw a host and lurk, but it scares me. Well, the mods weren't. Well, the chat was also moving super fast. When I peeped in after our panel, there were like 25,000 people at one point, and I was like, I couldn't mod this shit. But they had the chat on super slow mode and everything else. Well, first, most people say hi when they come in a chat. I know, Amy. Are you joining? Do you want me to wait for you before I go in? Because I think I went to where the hotel is. I went to a...
Civilians in distress.
Alright, actually, I know that I've got an AR, I think. I've got the Baker's Dozen as my main, and White Death is my sniper. And I have Chameleon, but... Let me know when you're in and I'll start a voice chat. J Winter Games. Hey Bronze, if you're still here, I've actually got a build question for you if you don't mind. Or if you ran off to get food. Which, I cannot blame anyone for running off to get food. Because I have a Costa's Go bag, but I don't know if it was better than what I was carrying. Oh, Cyber Cooper, thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate that. No worries. Enjoy the D&D. I hope you get many crits. Get rid of that one. Yes, thank you so much for the sub gifts, y'all. Y'all are super kind. Thank you so much for the gift subs. I appreciate it. I am in a safe house. Oh, I roll physical dice. I usually roll physical dice even when I'm doing something like Roll20 or whatever. Oh, Nick, thank you so much. Oh, I think my watch level too. Yeah, I don't always oh, a lot of my dice are in dice jail right now. Oh, this holster though. Can I get 129,000 armor? Literally the same holster? Oh, nice. Yeah, or if anybody from Bronze's stream who popped in or that plays the Division and has build thoughts.
Civilians in danger.
Cause I've been carrying Costa's go bag forever, and I equipped it for Summit and did not like it, and I wasn't sure if it was worth equipping. Oh, thank you, Nick. Trying to see what else I got in here. Quiet roar in there. Oh, I need to clear up my stash. I'm almost out of space.
You are now group leader.
Amy,
you have been promoted to group leader.
Thank you for the bit.
Another agent is now in your group.
Amy, do you want to get on voice or do you want to just run around? And if you don't want to get on voice, that is A-okay.
Civilians in distress.
Okay, let me start a party. Yeah, it says you're in the group, but I want to start a group. I want to start a party. And are you chilling for the night? They changed it. It now says that's new. There must have been an update. Interesting. They must have had an update based on behavior. Alright, I sent you a party invite. I will slowly make my way toward the objective. So I think there's a civilian to save, maybe. I had not seen that warning before about behavior. Snacks are good. Ooh, a box. Good. So what's everyone? Oh, that was a fox? Huh. Donuts. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Good job, me. Can't trust me anywhere. Hello. Oh, hi. If you are talking, I cannot hear you. Oh, I wonder if they changed the voice setting. Oh, there you are. Hello. Because did you get that warning about voice chat and safety? I'm like, what are y'all doing on voice chat that you gotta record people?
In distress.
Oh, I only do it, like, with people I know. And, oh, and if I'm on stream, I never group with randos, so. Because only one time has that ever worked well. Secrets out. Oh, these poor civilians. You're always out here, like, getting shot up. Right? Yeah. Yeah, Rave Monster. We both got it, and that's new. I've never seen that, at least on on PlayStation chat where basically it looks like they're taking moderation seriously. Did I lose? Donuts. Have you ever had Stan's Donuts, Awkward Panda? Or Amy?
Control point nearby.
That's so weird. I lost the waypoint. There we go. Alright, Fallen Cranes. And Fallen Cranes is not that way. I don't know what's happening. I keep losing my waypoint.
Now they're free to kill again.
Okay. Oh, yeah, this... Yeah, so I'm gonna call allies if you're ready. Nick, do you want to join, or are you just kind of chilling? Nick is in my community, and it's been super, super kind and generous. I just love how the Division gives us stuff to blow up. If you can get Stan's Donuts, they're the donuts where it's like, that's a meal. Like, if you get 6 of them, you better have 5 other people to help you. Oh, no you don't. Oh, if you haven't finished Warlords, you are stuck in New York. Kim, if you ever get over here to visit when there's not a plague and a terrible president, I will get you some donuts. No, it's basically like, y'all better act right in chat. Oh, I wasn't sure if you finished. I know we did part of it. I just wasn't sure if we did all of New York. And I've got a healing drone if you need it. Yeah, you need it. There you are. Hold on. There you go. Have a drone. Oh, that's a civilian. They almost got shot. I've never had Donut Vault. Is that a Midwest? Ooh, I got shock rounds from somewhere. I'll take it.
Go ahead. I'll cover.
I don't even know why I have shock rounds, but I'll take it. Oh, gold is way over there. Oh, he's got a rocket launcher. Be careful. Yay. Yeah, I've not done any of the raids in the Division.
Civilians in danger.
I'm gonna reload on ammo. I ordered from, oh god, where is it? Andy's again. Because their fall risotto actually is really good. I see you. Depending on where you are, you probably can get delivery. Because I mean, granted, I'm much closer to Andy's than I think you are, but you're probably within delivery range. Yeah, so their fall risotto is really good, and they do have cocktails for delivery. Hey, Nor. I'm just glad the civilians actually, like, fight for once. Instead of, like, the first game where they're like, oh, I'm running down the street and I'm gonna die, so please give me a candy bar. Yeah. I mean, it's really sad because I live near a lot of good food, but there's no force on earth that's gonna get me to go out to eat right now. Some of the restaurants in my area are like, oh, we're open, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna give you a Mountain Dew. Is that good enough, Brian? Yeah, Hamburger Mary's is open, and they're like, we're open, we're socially distant and safe. And I'm like, I gotta take off my mask to eat, though. So you missed a key part of this. Do me. Do me, baby. Okay, why is this person? Oh, that's a civilian. They almost got shot. Where are? Oh, you ran up on them. I'm like, where are they? Oh, I'm sorry. Who's saying? Wait, I missed something. I missed something.
Supply room access unlocked.
What are you talking about? Trolls, Rave Monster? I was talking about a spot in my neighborhood called Hamburger Mary's. Well, not my neighborhood; it's walkable. But they keep sending emails. We're open, and I'm like, cool.
Thank you for
I'm not going.
We really needed your help back there.
Oh, that's bullshit. Why is your job open?
Civilians in distress.
Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry. I mean, the game doesn't yell at me about that, but I'm kind of excited for everyone to get a chance to play Valhalla. It is fun. The game doesn't yell at you. I think they only did that in Origins, where the game was like, "Hey, did you know you ran over that civilian?" Oh, I would say just, turn it down. Hi, Jamie. And you can always just participate in the chat part too, because I'm kind of picking stuff for the manhunt. So there's demolition site, the hotel.
Member has joined your team.
I think we have a Nick. Do you have a Division 2 like group? I hate the word clan, but
back alive and unharmed. Agent Kelso is already on site. We'll attempt to throw the hyenas into disarray to help you get inside, so that you can link up to secure the
hold
hostage.
on.
The hyenas been here a while, know the building, but they shouldn't be expecting an attack.
I got a random message on Journal Portfolio of all places. Oh, I got you. Nick, do you want to join voice or not? I think I have messages and I'm very confused. What? Oh, do you have like a million? Oh my god, why would someone message me on Journal Portfolio of all places to ask me about a sensitivity read? That is so random. I can't say too much without breaking NDA, but it doesn't have a lot. It's actually not going to be strictly about the misconceptions about Vikings. And Nick, I'm sorry I missed it if you said yes you want to do voice. But I picked the mission. I picked the hotel. Nick, what are you doing? Is that an emote? Oh my god. I mean, I got to play like 7 hours of it, and there's not a lot there. It actually doesn't dig into those very deeply. It's actually a lot deeper than I expected, but that's about as much as I can say without breaking NDA. So Nick, before we start running to a new mission, do you want to get on voice or no? I didn't get an answer, so I'm going to start running toward the mission. I mean, it's a fair criticism, but it's kind of like... And I'm not disagreeing, it's like, just what can I say that is not breaking the agreement I signed? Oh god, these fucking civilians. Where are y'all at? Fuck are you? Okay, well, how are you? Ah! Oh boy, I'm dying. Let me not be here.
In my sight.
I'm like, the civilians are strapped up too. Why we gotta come save them? I wouldn't even say the cheap seats, but I would just say, you know, it is what it is, but I don't know. I think being in the industry has made me far grumpier than I normally would be about it. Because there's always, like... Oh, someone's still shooting. Excuse me, civilian, could you not?
Eyes on the target.
Detected.
Yeah, and a lot of what you're seeing in the marketing is far more complicated than what you're seeing. But it's going to be fun, I think. Hashtag ad/sponsored. I did get to play 7 hours of it, and I do have a couple videos up on YouTube because we weren't limited in how much footage we could show, just certain things had to be cut out. Okay, hostage, why can't I talk to you? I can't talk to the hostage. Oh, are there two? Oh, why does she have the thing?
Just want to thank you for everything.
If you want, Furwick, yeah, go ahead. Feel free to link them. Alright, so on the way to the hotel. Yeah, one is out this morning, because normally when we get access like that, there's way more restrictions, but the game, it's less than a month till it's out now, right?
Cover me while I reload.
Yeah, oh, that's a civilian, y'all almost got shot. I may do one just about the village, because oh, hi. Your settlement is in the version we got to play, and we can show it, etc. There's just a few things they asked us to cut out.
I see movement over there.
So,
In that boat. Get the hell out of there.
ooh, coffee sounds so good. It's like 7:45 for me, and I'm like, that sounds really good, actually. Oh, careful, there is our thing. What do you call that car? Yeah, somebody on Twitter thought they were being funny, and they were like, oh, I guess they used all their color on Odyssey, and I was like, you know what? Nobody asked you. My coffee, my Gamer Grind coffee is on the way. Wait, Gamer Grind? Yeah, Gamer Grind. It's an hour later for you though, isn't it, Jamie? Oh, is tonight your birthday? May? I probably will not be awake. So early happy birthday to you. Okay, I got turned around this way for going to the hotel. And I'm sorry, Nick, if you did want to get on voice, just please say so in chat. That's right, you are 2 hours ahead of me. I ordered a bunch from Brian's code.
Classified assignment location.
Hey Brian, if you want to drop your code in the chat, you should do that. The irony is, in PS4 chat, I will invite you. No worries, I just didn't want to assume you wanted to be on voice. There you are. And Brian, even if you don't want to play and want to hop on voice, No, it's fine. There you go. Now you should be in voice. Hello. There's some wind or something, Nick? Ah, okay. I was like, no, I was just like, you're not outside. What is the noise? I mean, if you, yeah, but if you know, if I'd rather hear a fan than have you be hot. Gotcha. I was just saying, if you get uncomfortably warm, just say so. I'd rather hear a fan than have you be uncomfortable. Yeah, but Brian is a grinding co-partner. Yeah, I added that ages ago because mostly because I'm an ornery asshole. People are like, "Oh, lurkers don't need to be in the stream, yada yada yada." I'm like, "Okay." I don't know, and I'm just like, lurkers make the stream. Like the people, even if you're not there, they count, and even if they don't talk. All right, everybody ready?
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That should get their attention.
Oh, we're entering from the other side. Okay. Oh, we got a gold now. Yeah, but people, I don't know, people always have such weird ass stream opinions. Like, every week it just feels like there's something different to argue about on streamer Twitter.
Inside, find a way to the atrium.
Streamers shouldn't eat on stream, and oh my god, girls wear tank tops, and I'm like, if it's 90 degrees, I'm gonna wear a fucking tank top. I mean, we live in Chicago, and it when it gets hot here, it gets fucking hot. Right? Like I've either got to open the windows or turn on an AC unit. Right, Seeker's out. God, I love Seekers so much. Oh, we've got golds. Maybe because there's 3 of us. Right? Right? But people don't think about that. It's like, oh, you need to have active chat. Because, the Attention, the summit, I was watching it yesterday to just kind of see what the vibe was, and oh my god, it was so bad. There were people like, oh, y'all are viewbot, and it's like, don't you know how front page works? And then I realized, oh, you don't. Like, this is a Twitch event, and they had the hero slide. So why would you think they don't have a bunch of viewers? Oh, you've got the decoy, Nick. I almost shot.
Hyena big shot.
I almost shot your decoy. I'm sorry. I mean, I shoot at civilians all the time. Chat can attest to that, and I know Brian will tell on me. But they're just out there in the way shooting, or they run up on you, and I'm like, ah, where'd you come from? What's the wait, what about, Jamie? Alright, Seeker's out. Oh wait, they want me to look at Saint for some reason. Alright. I saw Saint. I know it's him. Alright, now Seeker's out. Oh! That dude has been known for suing game companies. Kim, if you can find a link, please feel free to share it. Oh, there's a gold medic. I'm trying to take them out first. Yeah. try to take out the person on a minigun. Got him. Yeah, he basically just sues like game companies and he swears he's never gonna do it again. Because he says he can't help himself. Right. Oh, he's got problems. He's got infinite problems.
He went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
I don't know if it's in here. Oh, the fire ammo is here. Good. Or shock ammo in this case. I need that. Yeah, so like he tried to sue like basically stereotypically pretty white girls, blaming them for the fact he can't keep it in his pants while he's watching Twitch. What? But you know what? I mean, these are the same people like the weird line of illogic that led to that person in the attention chat earlier, claiming that women streamers wear short skirts, and it's like Twitch should only be games. And I'm like, how did you connect those two? But okay. Oh shit! You found a friend. You found a friend. You found a friend. Hi, friends. Seeker's out. Hopefully that helps. Ah! RC car! No! No! Oh god, no! Insert Zavala sigh here. I really just hate the ones with the buzzsaws. Well, they just like creep up on you, and I'm like, how are you so silent? A line item, 1 flame turret, please. You know what? If you can get that money on OnlyFans, get that fucking money. I ain't gonna begrudge nobody money if however they want to make it, as long as it's legal. But this weird idea that women are just like incompetent, we don't know how to play video games, and we're just making money hand over fist because, ooh, look, titties. I have news for them. Alright, Seeker's out. Probably get a couple golds. Okay, put it this way, if I was more attractive, and I honestly, well, one, I'd probably be creeped out if I thought dudes were subbing just because they had some weird idea if they thought they could get a date or some shit. Because that would creep me out. Because the guys that do that are doing that in the hopes that they're somehow gonna, like, get a date out of these streamers. Or, like, they figure they owe them because, oh, I gave you gift subs. I tipped your stream or whatever. And it's like, that was a you problem. If anyone needs healing, my healing drone is ready. I should open my other drink, because I did order 2 cocktails. But they want it though. They seriously think that like they're gonna get they have strong Notice Me Senpai energy, and I notice it even like with queer streamers, with other folks. I just noticed so many people that they come in and they throw, and not that anyone here is doing it. Let me preface that. Yes, a lot of the restaurants that are doing delivery have included cocktails, and I forgot what I ordered. But Andy's has Dark and Stormies. They've got a 16-ounce margarita. Yeah, so if you want to get in on that Andy's action, and you can order kinda late from them. Well, you could always, like, do curbside pickup then, like, once you're kind of close, just swing by and pick it up. Wow, nice. I mean, I would order popcorn if they'd send me a cocktail. I put it in the Discord, but one day the 15th, because that was the day we got our Twitch payout, I was like, I'm gonna treat myself to some fancy candy. And then they wanted, what was it, $18 tax and $12 delivery? No, they wanted to give a $12 tip.
Shit, you dumb sons of bitches.
And it was like $18 in tax on candy. It was like maybe $40 worth of $40 or $50 worth of candy, but it would have lasted a long time because it was like gummy candy and fancy chocolate. It was on DoorDash, and it was like something candy bar was the name of the place, and I was like, the order total, if I'd gotten it, would have been like $80 some. And I was like, I don't need shit that bad. Where is it? Because I know I put it in the food channel. I was just like, are we for real? Amy's Candy Bar, that's what it is. And it would have been $84. And I was like, I could take a Lyft, get like the fancy deluxe ride, and back for less than what that would have cost me. Margaritas are good. I like them. But yeah, Andy's, as part of their delivery menu, you can order a margarita, but it's like, oh no, it was not worth it. I did not order that candy, because like I said, I could have got a fancy Lyft ride there and back and had change. But I think it counted, they were trying to pin a luxury tax on it or something. Like, there's some high-ass tax that they try to impose on, like, food and drink here now. It was some weird bid. It was some weird bid, like, I think they think they're controlling, like, kids ordering stuff. I'm like, a child was not making that order. Oop, rude. Stay down. Oh no, I deleted that in whole cart. Well, you were also at a hotel. This was like the cost of delivery, and I'm sorry, the default tip it assigned and the tax was double the cost of the order itself. Like, you can see it, Jamie. It's in the food channel in the Discord. I was like, I don't give a fuck what this is. I'm not ordering it. And Lindt chocolate is good chocolate. I would pay that much for Lindt, probably. Ah, oh good. I almost shot you. I'm so sorry. Oh god, no! But I'm talking about, yes, there's a convenience of getting it delivered. However, I mean, some of it did have, like, actual alcohol in it, but I could have bought everything and made the shit myself. It's only 8. It feels so late here. I don't know why.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Yeah, it is. And I don't know why the tip defaulted to such a high amount. I have spent that much on a food order for 2 people, and the delivery was not the delivery. The tip did not default to that high of a list amount. I have a feeling they're not going to be on Grubhub or Seamless very long. Yeah, it feels late. You okay there, Nick? I realize I'm talking a lot. I'm sorry. Yeah, Shears, the picture of the order I did not make is in the food channel. Since I am bougie, I will spend that kind of money on stuff I want, but I just couldn't do it. Twitch payday or not, that was just, that hit my limit. I was like, nope.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are.
I didn't think this was the literal replay, but here we are. Okay. Alright, Seeker's out. After Saint's down, oh, grenade incoming. After Saint's down, I'm gonna go to the Rotunda. Okay, that's Kelso's drone. I almost shot it. Oh dear. You need healing drone? Mine is ready to go. I was trying to figure out where fireworks came from. I need to get better about multivitamins. I just hate swallowing pills. I'm not allergic, I just hate swallowing pills. Kelso, you got shot. Don't be on fire. Who needs healing more? My drone is up. I have so much alcohol here, but I was like, but I can get a premixed cocktail, and I don't have to make it. It's about what it would cost me if I'd gone out, so 6 of one, half dozen the other. Okay, I see Amy. Nick, are you okay? Okay, I saw Amy's health bar. I did not see you, Nick. So I was like, where? Oh shit! I didn't know people came out of that door. I see. I was like, where'd you come from? And then I saw the door open. Oh, Saint, why are you like this? No, I was just making sure everybody was okay, because this is one map. It's hard to keep sight of everyone on the team. I also can't see Saint. Where is he? There he is. Rude! Oops, my drone got taken out. I got that Maker's Mark, but I haven't opened it yet. I mean, I've got a lot of whiskey I could just drink neat, but
Eleanor?
I'll be asleep. Like, it'll be a short stream, I'll be asleep.
Are you hurt? Who are you? What's going on? She's in shock.
I do have everything for oh god, what is it? I have everything for an old-fashioned except for orange zest and the proper cocktail cherries. Cause
Heads up. You got hostiles
Fury's
running into the
Spoon
building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
sells cocktail kits. It's like enough to make 8 cocktails. They basically give you a bottle of everything you need. Oh wait, where did Saint go down? Cause loot. Alright. Oh, cool. We will need it. Oh, good. Alright. Oh, no, Shears. I probably should see a doctor, but you could not make me go into a hospital right now unless it was, like, I had to. I should actually look at my order and see what I got, because I'm like, what is this cocktail that I got? I don't think it's a margarita unless they goofed. Oh, Moscow Mule, that's what it is. Oh, and I have a proper copper cup. I should pour it in there. Yeah, I ordered Moscow Mule, so I'm pretty sure the limit is 2 drinks per order. So I ordered 2, and I didn't realize how strong one was gonna be. Oh, nobody wants the chain gun? Yeah, there's a gold way in the back. Down. Oh, nice. Got him. Oh, medic. Definitely gotta take you out. Nope, Nick got him. Yup. And it does, if you're not careful, the thing will overheat, which I discovered the hard way. Is it the 10-year mug, Awkward as Panda? Because I have that one on my desk for water. Hey, I drank Coke out of a wine glass, so I'm fancy.
Manny, is Odessa on the line?
I'll patch her in. Odessa?
Nice.
Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor. Is she okay? She's okay.
Okay, I
I'm
can't.
bringing her home. Oh, God.
And I can't pick up any of this because I didn't use any special ammo. I couldn't find the metal one this year, even though I was there every day. Brian, do you remember seeing people with the metal mugs, or did they sell out? They may have sold out by the time I actually had time to go to the stand. Because that Sunday with Rivals was a lot. Oh, it is dark in the game. Hello. Is there anything either of you two need to do? Because there's a bunch of stuff for Manhunt on the map. Oh, we have to get to the settlement, and it looks like it is blockaded right where I just picked the where I pointed the map. Yeah, 'cause, oh, we can fast travel to the settlement. Weird. So we could either travel the settlement and then do the blockade, which may be Black Tusk, and there's a bunch of control points. I'm fine with whatever. Okay. Then I'm gonna fast travel to the settlement, the theater settlement, and take a quick BRB to get a copper cup and pour my other Moscow Mule in it. And I'm gonna run a short ad break. If you're not a sub, you shouldn't see it. Oh, my headset just went to sleep, I think. Can you all still hear me in the chat? Okay, because I just suddenly lost all audio and I was like, what? It's just gonna be a super short ad, like 30 seconds. So I will BRB.
Oh, hey, Agent.
Heat and rain, perfect combination.
Returned. Let me get my headset back on. Oh, what game did you get, Jamie? Oh, nice. Apple cider. Why did my call? Oh, there we go. All right. Anyone need to stop in, sell stuff? We good? Okay.
Civilians in danger.
Nope, civilians just gonna have to be in danger. Right? I'm like, why are you outside? If you, and then when you get there, they've got like more ammo than you got. I'm like, why are you, how? How did you get in this predicament? Yep, like, yeah, there's a hostage situation on the map, and I'm like, we're nowhere near there. I think I've heard of Super Robot Wars. Jefferson Trade Center. We got... Oh, doggos. Oh, I meant to tell is Mandy still live? Can someone check? Cause, who was it? I think in a Discord I'm in, someone said that hackers were exploiting the most current Phasmophobia patch and showing up in games. Aw, doggo. Can you drop her a note and just tell her be careful, cause it looks like hackers are kind of exploiting the latest update and just like coming into games. Well, first off, hello. Second off,
Quick, reload.
I'm kind of chilling and playing the Division. And third, if someone could be so kind as to do the Motherlands command. Because if you want to design an RPG, there's a team of 13 people working on it. But most people at least like kind of come in and hang out for a while. Oh, that's right. We gotta take out that thing up there, and then. Aw, doggo. I mean, pets do that though. You're like, oh, they're so cute, and then they look at you like, how dare.
System breach started.
Also, there's many resources on writing your own RPG. Alright, that's in progress.
System breach 25% complete.
Shouldn't run up here. Nice. Ooh, caramel. That sounds fun. But yes, there's plenty of game design books out there. Actually, if you follow people on Twitter and ask, there's plenty of people that are more than happy to talk about making a game. And teaching people math through an RPG is going to be harder than you think. And you mean TCG is in a card game?
System breach at 75%.
Like, what grade level of math are we talking about here? We're talking grade school, high school, college? Yeah, I'm not sure an RPG is going to be an effective method, because a lot of the math they would need in 8th grade, you kind of need already in an RPG. I would suggest following Sharif Jackson, who has DM'd the show that I'm on, and he also has his own tutoring company, so he actually has done that. And he is on Rivals of Waterdeep with me. Oh, hey Black Tusk, what you doing? Oh, there's a lot of them. here? Somebody's shooting. Hey, leave that drone alone. Ruda. Oh, I see you. Oh, I see who you are. Thank you. Alright, bye, Shears. Thanks for hanging out. Please pet the good doggo. But yeah, Furwick, if you don't mind, kind of giving Mandy a heads up on that, because I'd hate for her to be streaming and get some jackasses coming into her stream. Well, we're not in New York. We're back in DC. Territory control is ahead. Yeah, I would say check RPG Twitter, and even if you're not on social media, you know, research people. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I'm wondering if a Discord message. Well, I know nothing about Magic the Gathering in terms of design. I play it. The young man is Sharif Jackson. So if you go to the Rivals of Waterdeep Twitter, we're all on there. But I would also gently suggest that if you want to talk about this stuff, maybe hit people up first on Twitter instead of Sharif. Can someone spell out Sharif's name? Is no. I know that I'm not slurring my words that badly. Is reach out to them in a forum, you know, like Twitter, where they're talking about this work. I've unblocked that. Neither of you do the Dark Zone, right? I feel up to the Trade Center. Okay. Well, I wanted to be sure before I just took us there. Like, let's go to the Trade Center, and maybe you didn't feel like it. You're welcome. Oh yeah, poor Justin. Oh no, he's done. Poor Justin got through Soma. I feel so bad that he put himself through that game. I'm like, why? Why would you do this? You cannot do that because you are not a moderator.
There's still time.
All of our commands are moderator commands. Because people are people on Twitch. And that's also not... Yeah. So if you would like to know more, if a mod could do a Motherlands command, that'd be great. Or I can do it while I wait for them to load in. There's also an actual Twitter that you can go follow. So as I was saying before I interrupted myself, sometimes see if people want to talk about this stuff while they're streaming, because for some people, my stream is usually not a work thing unless it's a sponsored stream or Into the Motherlands, and then I'm playing and I don't have time to talk about game design. I'm just gonna put on some lotion because it is dry in my apartment because I have radiator heat. and my radiators kicked on today, and I was like, oh my god, why? Alright, everybody ready? Well, cause I'm done what? Done what?
Black Tusk are going after the Shade Node. If they get to it, just get in there and stop them.
Oh no, did I leave you behind? I'm so sorry. Oh, I hear something. Oh, and it's invaded. Alright, I will wait for you. But yeah, a lot of moderators there, a lot of chats, the commands are mod only, cause... Ah, God! Did you all follow me out of the tunnel, you bastards? Oh my god, they followed me out. Rude. They actually followed me out here. That was so rude. Alright, there's Nick. Amy, are you downstairs in the tunnel already? Okay. Alright, hey Josh, how are you? I mean, but I was like, oh god, where did you come from? The downside of a copper cup is the handle has gotten cold. Alright. But I was like, y'all actually followed me? Oh.
Got someone.
Yep, you sure do. I didn't think they would activate. I didn't go all the way downstairs. I'm surprised they even activated. I've got one bar. I've got one package of those coffee crisps you brought, Jamie. I've still got them. I keep debating if I want to share with Nurble. But I also don't want to aid and abet Nurble like eating all of the coffee crisps. Oh, careful, that one's gonna blow up. I don't think there's a building like this actually in DC that I remember. We'll probably get a doggo. But it's invaded. Oh, there's a doggo. Come on. Yeah, I mean they're candy bars. They last for a while, so. Help, I'm suppressed. I'm just glad that they finally reduced the range on the doggos when they explode. Because you could be like miles away and it would still affect you. Oh, you're almost down. Come on, Grenadier. Stick your head out. Yeah, tomorrow there will be no streams because I get to do 2 streams tomorrow. Rivals of Waterdeep and Motherlands. And we have a producer for Motherlands, so even though we're live here on my channel, I'm not the one streaming. Oh, hey Macho, how are you? Long time no see, how you been? Oh, okay. I keep forgetting you can go in that room. Yeah, I wonder if it's not open if it's not invaded. How you been, Mach? Are you still grinding on this? Have you done Summit? I never thought that room opened actually, so I've learned something today. Yeah, I have an idea for tomorrow, but I am the worst DM because I don't do like
Unauthorized network
a
access
lot of
detected.
prep. I usually kind of wait and see what the players are doing,
Get there as fast as you can.
and yay. Good. I had a busy day. I did a game and a panel, and I was feeling some division. And got friends running around with me, so I'm just blowing off some steam. I've done some of the summit, and this manhunt is requires a summit boss floor. Can you go right to a boss floor in summit, or do you have to like do at least 10 floors? Oh, did it? Okay. Yeah. Okay, because this manhunt that we're doing requires a summit boss floor, which is interesting. Although you can't do the manhunt, I guess, till you finish Warlords anyway. So, because you can't do summit unless you finish Warlords and you're level 40. I didn't either. I went to look it up because I was asking Bronze if she'd done it. I was asking someone if they'd done Summit, and then I looked up what you needed, and it turns out you have to finish Warlords and be 40. I finished on PS4 right away. I was stuck on PC for the longest time.
They took him out.
Because most of the people I play with are on PS4, so nobody was feeling PC. I am homebrewing the heck out of some of the Rime of the Frostmaiden and stuff. Oh, and the NPC that was Gosrick's friend, I made her up on the spot, and I'm like, damn it, now I gotta stat her out. But Masood, I give him props. He took it and ran with it. It wasn't like, what are you talking about? There's no character like that. Because I played with people that would have absolutely done that. Like, what do you mean? I never met this character. I'm very improv heavy. I was like, well, shit. Now I made this person an NPC. Yeah, Sharif. I realized Sharif was using a lot of the official stuff, but plot-wise, that was all him. Can I get a shout out for Macho, by the way? I'm terrible. I still feel like I'm gonna be a terrible DM for Rivals, and that I'm not gonna do well following after Sharif for 2 seasons. Yeah, I loved Avernus, and it was fun.
An agent has gone offline.
Oh no, we lost Nick. Internet being a butt. Do you want us to wait for you? Because I think once we jump down there, it's a point of no return. May have lost Nick for a moment. Amy, are you good to keep going, or? Okay, hopefully, I mean, it's so dark, I can't see. Yeah, looks like his internet went down. Hopefully he'll come right back. So I think once you're in a party, you can just rejoin it. Thanks, Kim. I just worry. I'm gonna see, can I headshot them? Oh my god, how was that not a one-shot kill? That was bullshit. That should've been a one-shot kill. Oh. And somebody threw a fucking EMP at us. Where is it? Not a mess. Rude. Oh, I ran over by a gold. Good job, me. Hi, Val. When did you sneak in? There's a gold medic hiding in the corner. Throw a grenade over in that corner they're hiding in. Oh, rude. Oh, come on. Why are you hiding back there, you bastard? That medic is trying real hard. I see you. Goodbye. Oh, rude. Shooting. Got him. Oh, Dave finally saw the tweet from Schwarzenegger. Funny, Brandon didn't know who he was. He retweeted it, and then he was like, oh shit, I just looked up who that was, and I'm kind of like, okay. Right. Well, the thing is, I'm not assuming what anyone would do, but I also don't want to do a bunch of prep and then have it derailed, or people just don't go the way that I planned, and I'm like, well, I planned for X, and you all did F. I've had that happen too often. And I'm just like, you know what? I have X planned, and if we do X, great. And the rest of it, I'm just gonna wing it. Luckily, it's a 2-hour show. Yeah, Eugenio. Hey, Dave, hey. I got your message. I'm like, come hang out and chat. We're chilling. How are you, Dave? I miss you. Oh, I'm throwing out seekers. Hey. Yeah, I was surprised to see that tweet. Because I didn't realize he was, like, in the chat or watching anything when he wasn't on screen, so... Oh, we got 2 golds. Oh, no, that is that thing. What, are you streaming it, or are you just running like a patron game? Ooh, oh, that reminds me, I got lemon soup with my order. You can't say no to the soup. Nice. You can't say no to the lemon soup that Andy's gives you with your order, and I'm like, I don't want soup. It's just gonna go to waste. Wait, they spent how many long looking for a goat?
Let's hope you stop them in time.
Hate to interrupt,
It is.
there's another helicopter
Yeah, but I
inbound.
just wasn't
Looks like
feeling
Black Ops
soup.
reinforcements.
And I was afraid it would go to waste because I ordered risotto and that was very filling. Dave, when are you done with your session? Furwick, are you back in the voice chat or is your internet being a butt? 8:30 your time, okay. They looked that long for a. I can't. For a. Why were they looking for a goat? Why were they looking for a goat for that long? I need to know. Like, was this Assassin's Creed Odyssey level of looking for a goat? I mean, I've been in a game you ran, Dave. I believe it. What do you mean, did I mean Nick? Seeker's out. Bye, Dave. Have fun. It's good to see you, briefly. I don't know, maybe I was talking while I was running around shooting. I don't know. I think I was asking Nick if his internet was okay. Did I say Furwick? Oh yes, I meant Nick. Did I say Furwick? I'm so sorry. I probably meant Nick but saw you in chat and then just my brain just said Furwick. I've done that. I have sometimes typed out what I was thinking rather than what I meant to say. A whomst among us has never done that. Oh no, really, Kim? So, the NPC that, came and gave them the mission on Rivals, she was just supposed to show up and then, like, go about her merry way, but I'm like, well, shit, she's an important NPC now. I should probably ask Masood what their supposed... Oh wow, there's a wiki for your game. Oh yeah, we have a wiki for Into the Motherlands that is, it's not out of date, but there's a lot of stuff that I can't just give someone to write up because it'll be spoilers.
We just lost the mini.
Oh my god, stick your head out. Why are you like this? I can see you. I need to keep better track of the NPCs because I had to ask Sharif which NPCs were his and which were like in the D&D book. Like that because he got early access to Frost Maiden for season 7. And some of that stuff is season set like Frost Maiden NPCs, but he made a lot of it up. There's a Rivals of Waterdeep wiki, but I don't think it's up to date at all. They kept the NPC. Hi Jared. I am the Season 8 DM for Rivals. You heard correctly. And we're back, episode 2 is tomorrow. I've been DMing a lot, Jared. Also, hello, how are you? How is your small human doing? I miss you. I miss seeing friends in LA. Yeah, we had season premiere last Sunday. So you don't have far to catch up. How's the small human? I miss you. I should have been in LA several times by now this year. Not so small, human. See, this is why the Boston Dynamics doggos are not cute. Despite what Mandy says. I have to go on Facebook and catch up on the small human. I've been astutely avoiding Facebook for a while. Intentionally, I should say, not astutely. Got more of you. Really? Do they just like find people and keep them? Like, how does that work? Oh, so many NPCs down. Oh no. I can't believe it's mid-October already, y'all. I know we joke about it being March whatever, but 2020 is almost over. Thank fuck. Question for the chat. November 2nd is my partner anniversary. And I was thinking about making a voting rally as my partner party. Would that be weird? I try to encourage Americans to vote the next day. Okay, there's nothing around. Well, I know, and you know, Twitch has been doing a lot to encourage people to vote. I have my mail-in ballot that I'm going to walk in and put in someone's hand, because I do not trust the mail, considering how much it's getting fucked with. I also keep getting calls, emails, texts, hey, don't forget to vote, and I'm like, if I forget to vote, I ought to just publicly be flagellated for that, because Jesus, everything's reminding me to vote. Where is that? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, and you know, it was interesting because one of the... Where's the damn... Oh, that's right. This is one of the things where it's like they're in weird spaces.
System back online. System curtailed.
Yay. I mean, I have my ballot. I got it mailed in. Then I realized it's so close to election day at this point. I want to walk in and hand it to someone. Are the library ones okay to use? Are the library ballot boxes okay to use?
System back online. System curtailed.
Okay.
System reactivated. System malfunctioning.
Oh wow.
System curtailed.
Yeah, there is a senior center I normally walk in and vote, and there's a school that is my early voting location. Oh, that's right. It's up here.
System reactivated.
Here we go.
Malfunctioning. System back online.
What were you saying, Panda? I missed part of what you said. Oh, no you don't. You're not reviving them. Fuck you. You and your first aid. Stay down. Oh, okay, yeah, I missed part of what you said. Where is that last one? Oh no, they're all down, okay. And that was, oh, I know what I was saying earlier. It was hard watching part of the other reason watching that chat was hard because there were some people that were just basically like, well, I'm not American, lol. And it's like, that's not really useful at all. I need to look, because I got something today about early voting, and I need to look at it. But I've gotten like every reminder, phone call, text, email. But also I'm like, where was all this diligence in 2016? Out. Hey, Goody, how are you? Left. Oh, there you go. Yeah, well, and I keep getting spam mail that looks a little too close to legit about election stuff. And I'm like, y'all are getting too close to real election shit. I got fake mail that looked like that looked like a USPS Express mail, but it was not actual USPS Express mail. Well, and like every service I've used, like I ordered food earlier, and oh, let me get that. I ran right by it. Good job, me. There's a health pack there if anyone needs it. I'm good for now. That's right, this is Black Tusk. But like, I ordered food and DoorDash was like, hey, don't forget to vote. And I'm like, you're DoorDash. Oh, I have so many. I'm going to take every bit of mail I got. I have 2 copies of my voter registration card. I have my mail-in ballot. I've got my lease, which I can print out. I'm taking everything. I'm going to even print out my electric bill, because they tried that one year. Like, you can't register, you can't vote at this address. And I'm like, I've lived here for 10 years. Like, you moved, and I'm like, I moved downstairs in the same building. Y'all really are not going to try to tell me I can't vote. Because one person tried to tell me my district changed, and I'm like, I literally moved downstairs in the same building.
Hold up, I'm reloading.
Oh, I know, Jamie. I saw that all of today in the Twitch chat for the summit. And it's just like, and people are like, well, Americans just do blah blah blah, and it's like, I'm sorry, I've been to Canada. I know people of color who live in Canada, and they will remind you very quickly that Canada is not the bastion of not being racist that many people want to make it out to be. Oh my god, more of you bastards? Oh, we have a named enemy on the field. Oh, and he's got a grenade launcher. No, you don't. Oh, shit!
Shoot him. This armor's for shit.
Make me tired. I'm gonna take you out.
have to check the logs to see if they accessed any sensitive data. But I think we're okay. Good work in there.
I love my special ammo. Yeah. I'm missing a lot in the chat. Sorry, y'all. I was trying not to die. Oh, I'm sure they do, Kim. Well, what's interesting, when I was over in Australia when I got to meet you, and I was hanging out with friends that I've known forever that live in Perth, and one of them said they're white, and I'm like, "You're what?" Because to me they look like a person of color, and they're like, "No, I'm white," and I was like, "Oh, okay." I was very confused. But they explained it, but for a long time I was like, "But you're brown. Make it make sense." Like, if you came to America, nobody would think you were white. Not that I would tell anyone to come to America right now.
Reports from the site indicate that Black Tusk have taken over the American History Museum stockades. We'll need to deal with that ASAP.
Alright. Yeah, well, I didn't get to Perth while I was over there. I was just in Sydney. Where's the History Museum? Which one is the History Museum? Is it marked as a control point or as a main mission? Are we there already? Nope. Oh, I found it.
Black Tusk have moved into the American History Museum, and we think they're trying to set up an outpost.
Yeah, so I want one day I will get back there. Oh, really? Yeah, I wanted to get to Perth, but that didn't happen. Oh, Vanessa shared all the art from Into the Motherlands. For those that were hanging out in Vanessa's chat, did you see the jackass that came in and tried to give her suggestions about, like, the pose and stuff for I Lie? Well, Sarno is a white supremacist because he thinks he's white. Yeah, that was the day that Dicey Amazons, I was on Dicey Amazons and I came back in, but I fell asleep before she was done streaming. Okay, everybody ready? I don't want to just run in without you. Okay. Yay. No worries. I'm trying not to Leroy Jenkins my way into fights. But yeah, but I kind of heard her reply to someone, but I was like literally going in the bedroom, so I didn't think much about it. Okay, I'm throwing out Seekers. Hopefully it will take out those, so what exactly was their thing? Like, were they trying to say that the proportions were off or some shit? Like, also, nobody asked them. Like, I was mad. I woke up and saw her thread, and I'm like, who I gotta go fight? But people do that all the time. They backseat so much. Like, I probably won't stream Baldur's Gate anymore because of it. I'm enjoying it. And I love Baldur's Gate, I love D&D, but I can't deal with the... Well, here's this random lore thing that no one gives a shit about, that no one has thought about in 20 years, that I really care about, so I'm gonna bore everyone with it. And... oh my god, no one gives a shit, shut up. sneakers out. Yeah, cause she took a picture. She had her boyfriend take a photo, right? Yeah, cause I could see it in the face. And you know what? If I'm in the mood for a lore dump, that's fine. But if I'm sitting there and people see me struggling, right, Jared? And the thing is, I just will tell people I'm older than D&D and probably you, so shut the fuck up. Which, you know, is kind of mean and kind of an asshole thing to do, but some days I don't have the patience. Or it's like people just come in and start lore dumping about shit, and I'm like, well, it's Baldur's Gate, not D&D, not actually D&D, and also no one cares right now, just so you know. Or at that point, just go write a fucking Twitter thread. No one cares. Like, literally no one cares right now. Also, well, that, but it's like, and the thing is, well, also I don't know how entertaining it is, because I get really caught up in what I'm doing in BG3. But also, Brian, you and I are friends, and if you bring up something, you're at least going to go, hey, do you want to hear about this? Versus just coming into the chat and starting in on some random ass fact that literally no one cares about but you. General you, not you, Brian. I have to remember that because there's like 8 Brians now. But Brian Cortillo, who's in chat, is the Brian I'm talking about. I don't know if our other Brian is even still here because it's 10 o'clock for him. Ammo on the way down. And people are like, I think this color would look good. Again, who the fuck asked you? Nobody. Well, and they were doing it when she was working on Invicta, and I'm like, I'm right here, literally. I'm just here like, I guess I'm not standing here, okay. Oop, well, an audio file I missed.
This court determines that you, Colonel Antoine Ridgway, have been found guilty of violating the Uniform Code of Military
Lurk away.
Justice.
We're really just running around and I'm running my mouth, so.
An order or regulation and murder. You will therefore be stripped of all ranks and titles pertaining to your service in the armed forces.
Oh, did they say that?
Detained until further notice. Mr. Ridgway, would you like to make a final statement?
But you know, nobody would have done that shit if it had, if she had been working on like, well, she probably couldn't stream it if she was working for like one of the big 3. Right, but Michael was in chat, but it's just like, but also, nobody fucking asked for your, because usually when people start, can I give you a suggestion? The answer is going to be no. Because A, I didn't ask you, B, I don't care. Or like when people come in when I'm playing this, and they just start to ask what your build is, and I'm like, well, good evening to you too. Did people do that to Bronze, Amy? Because I've... It's like, okay, well, you're not playing with us, so why are you here? Like, no one asked you. We literally don't care right now. Right, like, I'm glad you have nothing else to do with your whole day. But some of us have things to do. There's special ammo where I just took out this ad. Oh, God! Let me get this ammo and get the fuck out. Well, here's the thing. Unless someone explicitly says, I would like advice, I need help, It's always safer to err on the side of not doing that. I've been in one, but it was like, oh, I haven't played this game in 20 years and I forgot everything. And some people are fine with it. But like with something like Baldur's Gate, A, it's new, it's still in early access, but people also want to come in and have their nostalgia feels about the first two games. And it's like, I didn't ask you. Oh, well, you didn't play the first Baldur's Gate, then why are you playing this one? People did that with Mafia 3 for me. Someone actually wrote on Reddit, which is also why I say fuck Reddit. Someone's like, well, I, a Redditor, have determined that since she didn't play the first two Mafia games, her opinion on this is irrelevant. And I was like, and who the fuck are you? But it was like, the way that they wrote that I, a Redditor, like I was supposed to care that they basically have a Reddit account. It's like, oh, you're cute. Right, and I was like, that's not a personality, I hate to tell you. It was, I did a more in-depth write-up about Mafia 3 and race. And this person was like, well... Wow, Kim, wow. But yeah, they posited this like they were on some fucking Scientific American shit. Like, look at me, I'm a Redditor, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You might as well say I have a Wikipedia account. It is delicious. I'm sipping it slowly, because it is stronger than I remember. You're right, Kim, you're right. Sometimes I tweet. I know people, they really write that shit like that's impressive, and I'm like, I don't care who you are, because one of these days I'm gonna just, y'all are gonna feel a disturbance in the forest when people annoy me enough on the internet. I just go full dark side. Oh, people are coming up behind me. I'm just gonna go full dark side and be like, I'm tired of everybody. Damn, that doggo went down already? That's legit, Jared. That is so legit. These were delivery Moscow mules, so... You've also got a small human to take care of. I cannot blame you. Where are y'all at? Come back here. I'm sorry, did they get a degree in Hitman studies? Is that something you could even do? I mean, shit, if that's the case, I'm an expert in Dragon Age. I can repeat the Canticle Transfiguration. Probably not when I've had a couple drinks, but... That's hilarious, Kim. Some people just ain't got shit to do. I'm really concerned when you put that much of your identity into a video game. Yep, rude. Doctor, heal thyself. Or not. Sorry, Rat with Wings. I hate to tell you this, but it is... Your degree from ArenaNet University is not valid in any of the 50 states, or worldwide. Not from an NCAA accredited body, I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry, because people. Right, and I'm just like, okay. I think my favorite, though, was someone who tried to argue with David Gator about Fenris and Anders, and I'm like, I'm over here in the corner. Kim, were you around when someone tried to drag David Gator into an argument people were having about shipping Fenris and Anders? It's when he was still on Tumblr. I feel like you were around for that. Because people have feelings about Dragon Age and Mass Effect shipping. Although at a certain point, I think I'm gonna have to like not be in the Motherlands Discord, or at least mute channels about fan theories. Oh, it wasn't drama, and the only reason I even knew about it was because someone tried to tag me in as well. Like, oh. And it was just like, why are y'all tagging in me or anyone else? I need to go back and bookmark that person that wrote this fucking dissertation and said I was hurting Caden's feelings. When I... Oh no, this was real special because this person's Tumblr name at the time was Mrs. Caden Alenko. Yes. And, you know, like when you, if you don't romance, like Caden acts like you romanced him even if you didn't as a femship. You know that awkward lunch you have on the Citadel in Mass Effect 3, like, after he kind of reconciles his feelings and realizes that, yeah, Cerberus brought you back to life, but you weren't, like, in cahoots with Cerberus. But he acts like you betrayed him. Whether or not you were dating. Well, he does it regardless of whether or not you actually were dating. He acts the same. And I was kind of live blogging my playthrough, and this person was deep in their feelings. Like, I know you didn't mean to hurt his feelings, and I was like, these are pixels. I don't know what you're talking about, but these are pixels. But they were determined. They were legit determined to be mad and extol the virtue of Caden Alenko. I would have left them both behind, honestly. Ashley and Caden get on my nerves. But you know, Ashley because she's a space racist. Caden just annoys me. Like, can I just leave them both on Vermeer, please? Excuse you, rude. I may have Jenkins'd myself. But no, but like this person's reply to me was even longer than my original fucking post. And I'm like, they're pixels. I didn't hurt anyone's feelings. He's pixels. He's not real. The thing is, like, I like Fenris and Anders, but I also know that they are not real. Hey, Springsoul. I don't know.
You're making good progress. Take it steady.
I just can't have that kind of emotional investment. Like, I've written a lot of fanfic. I still know at the end of the day these characters are not real. That just was creepy. Nice.
Laptop detected.
But yeah, they were deeply invested in me not hurting Caden's feelings.
I got this one.
No, you don't.
He's hurting now.
Goodbye. I love like when they like grab their like leg or something, like, oh, my sciatica. They just look so stunned that you shot them. Like, I was just... If I ever get that deeply involved in a character or a fandom... I was a Black Tusk until... I mean, there are archers in the game, so you could actually say until I took an arrow in the knee. Ooh, what was dinner? I mean, you could actually go with the whole meme, because there are archers running around, and there is a specialization with a big fucking bow.
Download complete.
We'll review the data you just downloaded and see what we can make of it. Continue your sweep.
Ooh, nice. That sounds delicious. I had fall risotto from Andy's.
Right outside the north entrance.
And that's squash, chicken, spinach, peppers, and onions. I also ordered hummus, which I have to remember to put away before I go to sleep. I don't remember that, Kim. Do you mind elucidating? Oh, it is so dark. Where am I going? There we go. My TV is much darker than the stream, so I was lost for a second. HDR is gonna be the video game death of me. Oh yeah, this
must be the last of them. Take them down, Agent.
UAV's going out.
Seeker's out. I have that. I have yet to figure out how to use them effectively. Yeah. I Oh no. Okay. Oh. So that dude didn't realize that Tracer was a bunch of pixels, I see. Like, I see that, but that concerns me though, because I feel like those are the people that are super dangerous. Where they're gonna be the ones that like go and murder someone because they didn't return. Because their internet, their digital waifu did not return their affection. Those are the ones that legit scare me. I feel like because they can't tell reality from fantasy, they're gonna be worse. Oh, more ads incoming. And my seekers are not up, so... I'm just like, Tracer doesn't know you're alive, dude. She's also, a bunch of pixels. What was the, Fire Emblem Three Houses, where somebody was like, you can't draw fan art of this character because my friend's in love with them or some shit?
Area secure. Good work.
Yeah, I saw it when Brian and I were at PAX Unplugged last year. We were sitting around getting ready in the morning. And you know like how you read something and you just like turn your head and you go, was that? It was a lot, Anino. It was so much. But it was like this person, and it was like a Twitter and or Tumblr thing. Hey, Mina, how are you? Can I get some love in the chat for Mina? Who's always a lovely bean. But yeah, I wish Brian was still in chat, because we were we were sitting around getting ready, and I just read it, and it was one of the things. I just closed my laptop. I couldn't do anything else after that. I was like, you know what? That's enough internet, and it's 8 in the morning. That was enough internet for the day at 8 a.m. But yeah, it was some weird. My friend's in love with this character, and they tried to tell them they couldn't like do any fan art or anything, and I was like, unless you are Nintendo knocking on my door to tell me stop making derivative works, that's not how any of this works. Although sometimes I do get a little concerned doing dungeon
Agent.
crossing.
Your next target is marked and ready for you.
Are we getting some hype? There's a lot to unpack, Nino, and I was just like, you know what? It's too early. I can't start drinking, and I'm just gonna go. Oh, there it is. Camp. Are you up for Camp White Oak? And then I'll probably call it, depending on how we're feeling. Well, actually, yeah. Nick, how are you feeling? Because I know it's an hour later for you. Okay. Are we feeling Camp White Oak? Do we want to do that? Is it gonna let me go?
We are under attack.
Jared, thank you for your resub. Sorry for no alerts. I'm direct off the PS4. Alright, bye, Jamie. Enjoy. Have fun. Be safe. Also, let me find Vanessa's art. For those that did not see it, if you're not on the Twitters, Vanessa has put up portraits of all 4 of our characters. I'm glad someone else answered that question because I was not about to entertain it. What do you mean you're not happy you know about this? The art? I mean, there is going to be merch.
Black Tusk attacked the camp before we could finish going through everything they left behind when they extracted Ellis.
I'm just always
That suggests
concerned.
There's information here that Black Tusk doesn't want us getting our hands on. So we need to get our hands on it.
When I get a bunch of notices, I'm just like, oh boy, what happened now? You ever just look at your notifications, you're like, oh shit, what happened? Oh, the Tracer protest art? I'm gonna pretend those don't exist. But it's like, what did you think was gonna happen? Like, thirsty ass people for 76 were gonna take that and run with it. Oh no, you gave us hot fan art. Oh no.
Enemy transmission intercepted.
God, it's been so long since I've done White Oak. Hopefully we don't all die because of me.
To oversee the cleanup. Give them whatever they need, and stay out of their way.
Alright, I'll move up and then throw Seekers because I'm kind of far back for mine. Seekers are going out. Right? You saw a grenade is what you saw, friend. I love how the grenades, the clusters, even if it doesn't take everyone out, it weakens them significantly. Well, I wish we'd seen more of 76's boyfriend instead of like the oh, by the way, he's gay. You know? I mean, oh fuck. 3 helicopters? Do not want. Right? Like, Seeker's almost back up. Seeker's out. I mean, I don't know a lot about Overwatch, and I haven't played it in at least a year. But I totally shipped McCree and Human Reyes. But because I know Matt, I don't. If I find fan art or anything, especially if it's explicit, I just don't share it on the TL. Because that would be weird. I'm like, I don't want to be like the weirdo fans that send you strange shit, you know?
Enemy transmission intercepted.
This is Tails.
Well, it's just like, even if I shared it, I'm like, oh, that'd be creepy. At least to me, it'd be creepy.
Battlefield forensics team is my guess. A few of them have cardboard boxes.
Well, we can't have any of our stuff walking out of there.
Yeah.
Engaging. I'll start from the right, sis.
Hammond? Oh, I never saw that, Diana. Like I said, I don't know the lore. Sunny, thank you for the raid. Like I had to put, I don't want to say put my foot down, but I did have to say something in the Motherlands Discord, which I did not think would be a thing as soon as we launched the stream. 'Cause someone asked for a fanfic channel, I'm like, no. Well, and here's the thing, I have written plenty of fanfic. Hello, welcome on in, Sunny. Come on in, enjoy. Thank you for the raid. Wait, who's Hammond? Is Hammond is Hammond a new Overwatch character I just don't know about? I'm very confused. Oh, I didn't know that was the hamster's name. Sorry. Welcome on in, Raiders. How are you? Okay, I remember the hamster. I just didn't know his name. It's been that long since I've played Overwatch. I was just like, y'all gave us an animal before we got a black chick? No, thank you. And I tried D.Va once. I hated playing D.Va. No, I'm running in the dark because my TV is much darker than the stream, so I can't see anything. So I'm just running around in the dark, hoping not to die. But for everyone who came in on the raid, hello. My name's Tanya Cypher. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Oh God. So, oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. Yeah. I do variety. Today's variety is, some Division 2 with friends on the PlayStation. And we're just kind of running around in a dark forest, which is probably a bad idea. Oh, wow. My watch levels. So much for stealth. I'm like, that watch level is so bright. Everyone's gonna see me. Oh, hi, doggo. I don't even hate the character. I'm just like, what am I doing as a hamster in a wrecking ball? Why? I'm just like, that bright level up was just gonna give me away. When I was at BlizzCon, I did not get to meet him. I did get to meet some of the voice actors, though. Oh no, we lost Nick again. Hopefully he'll come back soon. Yeah, and BlizzCon last year was interesting because I went as press, but that was a whole thing, and anyone who was in my Discord knows what I mean. It looks beautiful. It looks even better on PC, which I rarely say, but if you've got a good enough rig, this game's amazing. I wonder if they're gonna turn RTX on for The Division 2. Because the difference with RTX is like night and day.
An agent has reconnected.
And now that I've got a 2080 Ti, yo. Oh, you right, Jared, you right. Oh, no, just one. This case can barely take one 2080 Ti. And since bots scooped up all of the 3080s, that didn't happen. I was ready to throw money down to get a 3080, and, well, bots happened. I think DJ has SLI. Yeah, the scalpers got all the shit. They just straight up. Oh no, what happened to your subs, Mina?
This is nice. The USMC facility is clean. Moving to the next target. Negative. Hold there.
Yeah, I was in DJ's chat.
This is the real
Oop,
test.
gun case where I'm at.
Sir.
I'm gonna leave it. At least what I got isn't worth it. I'm getting a lot of purple stuff, and at this point, it's not worth it. Yeah, I mean, I complained enough on Twitter about it, but it was like, though the 3080s were sold out in seconds, and so were the 3090s. A lot of mine are auto-renew, and I need to sit down because I'm spending a lot of money on subs. Some of which are people I don't even get to watch anymore, or that stopped streaming and I didn't realize it. Right? Oh yeah, this one's weird because it's almost like you have to go out and then back up. Warren was talking about that. He said that somebody sold a 30... Oh god! I shouldn't be there. I did not mean to do that. That somebody put a 3080... Hey, Stasha. Up on eBay for 70 G's. And I think it actually sold. My brain is just like... That's like a couple cars... That is most of my student loans.
System disrupted.
I mean, I feel like everybody's ancestors would join in.
System reactivated.
And be like, you did what for who? That's most of a house. Jesus. I just feel like everybody's ancestors would huddle and agree to just make a conga line to slap folks for that kind of But also, who has that kind of money?
This is heads. This is tails. All targets down.
I hate it when you do that, Chris.
I mean, the house that could have paid off the house I grew up in twice over. So, which, ooh, this is not my best idea. Right? Like, almost all of my non-student loan debt would be paid off with that. I mean, I don't know, Brad. Warren77 was coming and talking about it. And I was just like, I just had that moment of disbelief, like, did you say how much? That was a bad shot. That went wild. Also, I'm pretty sure that Jeff Bezos can just get whatever he wants. Hell, Nvidia probably sent him some to check out before they went live. And some people, like really, like bigger tech folks, definitely got review units. I did not get a review unit. I didn't get any of that. So, I would love to get a review unit, because honestly, I could put my tech degree to use if anybody ever let me review like a video card. Or technology that's not games. Because, fun fact, I don't know if people know this, but I've got a Bachelor of Computer Science in user-centric design that I don't get to use. Probably not. Or, you know, you can spend money like water and never notice.
Shit, I'm blind!
I don't even have the BS because I owe for a class. That's the fucked up part. I don't even have the actual sheepskin. I still owe like $4 grand for a class, which in theory I could pay off, but now it's the principle of the thing. Because yeah, well, I used to work at DePaul, and I had a really shitty boss.
What's your status?
And I was let go under bullshit pretenses.
Work fast. You got
And
trouble
so I had to
heading your
pay
way.
for my very
Nothing I
last
can't handle,
degree,
boss.
my last class of
I
my
hear
degree.
that a lot from folks that end up dead a few minutes later. Spare me the swagger and prove you can get results.
And at the time, and up until very recently, I didn't have that kind of money in my pocket. And so now it's like, well, if y'all had actually done something about this shitty boss, who they then in turn got rid of. Oh, there's a laser on the field. I should not be out here. I'm glad I saw you. I almost shot those two tanks. I don't think it would have killed you, but it wouldn't have been pleasant. And honestly, if COVID wasn't a thing right now, I would go get it in dollar bills and be like, you have to count this out. Because I'm a petty asshole. Or I'd mail it to them in nickels. So I always had this weird fantasy if I like ever won like the lottery, I would mail the government singles for my student loan bills or pay it in quarters. It would weigh so much. Well, when I worked, when I worked at DePaul, I think except for your degree, you could owe up to like $200 and not be held from registering. But then it changed. Then it became, if you owe them even $1, you can register for class, you can get your diploma. Damn, you just walked up like, I got you. Oh my God, you're like, yeah, you can't hurt me. That is pretty sweet. One of these days I kept saying I want to do like a build stream, like actually make a couple builds. But I don't know. I don't know if that'd be tedious and boring. Like Inventory Management Division Edition.
Black Tusk had control of the lake house.
Really?
Back to the rally point. Shit! Contact Brad, we're cut off!
Damn, we've been on this mission so long it's daytime now. I forgot. Oh, hi. Oh, really, Kim? Like, I would just order it paid, but then ship them like a truck full of dollar bills. Cause my student loans at the rate of interest, I'm probably getting close to $100,000 at this point. Like, they're never getting that paid back. And the thing is, I have no one they can go after when I die. Cause I don't have any kids. I'm not married. So there's no one to go after. If I died tomorrow, they'd have to write off my student loans. There's literally no one they can go after. Right. It's like, damn, y'all can't even suspend earning interest when nobody can work right now.
System malfunctioning.
Oh. That hurt.
System restored.
I keep getting emails about, like, ask for forbearance, and I'm like, how much forbearance are y'all gonna let me have? Damn. Well, I think that's the limit you can bring into the US. Like, for whatever reason, if you have $10,000 in cash, that's your limit to import or export. And I'm like, what would you be doing that you'd bring that much cash with you? Also, wouldn't that be heavy? Right? Right, and even if you're working a convention, even if your booth is pulling that kind of money, you better go deposit that shit before you travel. I mean, the year that I did PAX and we did really, really well,
Talk to me, Luke. How's it going at the lake?
we had like $600 cash, and that was a lot.
Good timing.
I'm like, who's carrying around thousands of dollars?
We'll be ready.
Who? Because even if you carried hundreds, it's 10 $100 bills per $1,000. So actually, no, it would just be $100 bills for $10,000. It wouldn't actually be that bad if you had it in hundreds. I'm up here. I ran. Fuck them cars. God, I forgot how long White Oak is. Alright, have a good one. Oh, see, I'm too lazy to do all that shit to avoid paying taxes. Like, to me that's too much work. Oh, where is the thingy? Careful, there's a thingamabob over there. I'm very articulate. A thingamabob. Got a couple enemies up ahead. Had a couple enemies. But Kim, who carries that kind of money though? That's my question. Like, that's some drug dealer kind of fucking money right there.
Sis, we've got multiple armed hostiles approaching from the southwest. Looks like JTF. I see them. I'll follow your lead. Let's give them another 15 meters so they'll be stuck in the open. Copy that.
They just left a fire going in this fireplace. Look at this. Y'all about to burn the whole joint down. Like, y'all got books right there. Yay. Ooh, there's some green. Oh, can I get anti-joint tearing knee pads for real though? Right? Like, I'm like, we're just gonna see a fire. It'll be like in the movies. Nice looking house. Shame if something were to happen to it. Hey Jack, how are you? How was your stream? Okay, this is overkill. Y'all got a fire pit, this big ass fireplace, and there's just flammable shit everywhere. Right? Like, does it get cold by the lake? But y'all just got this shit burning next to a wood railing. It is bothering me a lot. Right? It's like the, oh no, I'm sorry you died several times. It's like, what's Kid Cat? He's got like a wood house, and he keeps a lit barbecue in the house. Oh, hi. Right? Like, oh, hello. No one in this game understands fire safety. They most assuredly do not. Right? Like, is this Lake Michigan? Are you in Chicago? Is this your Wisconsin lake house? What the hell? Now, granted, I've been in Wisconsin in the spring, and it does get cold, but don't get that cold. Oops. Well. Here in the UP. I mean, also, I don't know if there's any place in DC like this. Like, I keep meaning to ask Brian since he lives out there. Like, is this a real place? Because some places are very real in this game. Other places are like, he's like, no, the museum does not look like this at all. Well, some of the places are very real, Rat with Wings. They're just exaggerated or changed. Probably so they could be legally distinct enough not to get sued. Do you want to go on the dock or up and around? Okay. Because, the museum, the Smithsonian that I gave a talk at is in the game, and it's duplicated almost like spot for spot, but there was definitely not an okay given to put the Smithsonian in there. Oh, Camp David. Okay, yeah. Well, I have no idea what Camp David is like, so... Oh, hi. There's a gold taking aim at you. I got him. He was coming down through those trees. Yeah, is Camp David something civilians can ever visit? Or... And Tidal Basin is nowhere near as big as the game makes it out to be. I have a picture of me in Springleaf at Tidal Basin. It is nowhere near as big as the game makes it seem. Cause when we were out there, I was like, "This is it." Yep, absolutely rat with wings.
What are the contents of those boxes?
Assorted documents, including some maps. Also some memory sticks and hard drives.
Good work. Grab it all and scoot on out of there.
Like the first Watch Dogs, I was so mad about it and how wrong it was, I took it back the next day. Amy, there were, like, the Quincy stop was in the first Watch Dogs, yeah, set in Chicago. Like, the Quincy stop is along the Green Line. There's, like the Dan Ryan is nowhere near where it's supposed to be. And he gets from, like, a suburb to O'Hare in 15 minutes.
Everyone, get ready.
Remember your assignment. Extracting the stuff in those boxes is the priority.
Too late. They're almost on us.
Yeah. Oh, really? It's Frank Soul? See, I don't know. I've never been to New Orleans, so... But, Nora was saying that it looked pretty accurate. Cause, like, she went to school there, and she was like, I feel like I'm there. Right? Yeah, and there were like green rolling hills along I-94, and I was like, none of you sent anyone to Chicago, did you? And even then, Schaumburg still isn't a smooth 15, even with no traffic. I have gone to O'Hare too many times. Like, when you're in the city, even driving, it's still 40 minutes. Especially depending on when you hit I-94 or I-90, it's... You know what's funny though, Rat with Wings? I was in Seattle in January of this year, and it snowed. And people were like, oh my god, how am I going to get home? And I'm like, that's like an inch of snow. And I'm looking at this like, y'all are really, really freaking out about this much snow. And then I remembered, oh, Seattle's all hill. Oh yeah, Liz, we were looking outside at the snow like, oh, that's cute. And everybody else is like, oh my god, snow. And all the Midwesterners are like, oh, that's so cute. Oh, I know. But it was more of the, like, panic over the couple inches of snow, Jack, than the reality of the couple inches of snow. And, you know, admittedly, Seattle doesn't have the infrastructure to deal with that weather. It's like, well, I guess I live here now. Because people were really like, is my flight going to get canceled? And I was like, y'all really talking about canceling flights? Oh, I remember. The one time I drove in Seattle, I hated life.
No! Fucking die!
Hey, get a hold of yourself. Focus on the mission.
Yup. Like the, Oh, nice. Nice. You better drop some shit. Oh, absolutely. I just thought it was kind of hilarious because, like, all the Midwestern people are looking at that like, okay, cool. You shit, you're right. I mean, same company, but no, Far Cry's made in a different studio. Because, Division's made by Ubi Massive, and they're in Sweden. Right? I'm like, are y'all burning evidence? What the fuck is going on? Galloway. This makes me wonder, like, what are y'all trying to burn down? Shit.
What the hell's going on over there?
My sister is down.
Sorry to hear it, but stick to the mission. Do you copy?
Fuck the mission! These fuckers are gonna pay!
Do not deviate from the objective, Tails. Am I understood? Fuck.
Grenade out. Oh, shit. And there's a sniper somewhere on the field. Wow, you are like the worst sniper. I can see you. Here's a bright light to show off where I'm at. Oh no, that is our named enemy. Hey, Tegan. Tegan, who's this woman? Well, that happened. The boss's armor's correct, but I couldn't finish her off because Black Tusk showed up. Oh, EMP, but I've got it. Oh no, you're fine. Luckily, there's no friendly fire in this game. But that flashbang hurt. That's an easy mistake. Is there friendly fire in Destiny? I'm sure that I'm gonna burn through a lot of hard drive space updating it before it's out. I pre-ordered it for PS4, but not for PC. But I'm so behind on Destiny. Ah, my leg. Left. Oh my god, you bastard, you're way over there. Oh, that's gross, Jared.
Hey, anybody copy? Anyone? What a shit show.
Oh yeah, Galloway, where are you in the game?
You want me to rebuild the unit, stop sending me fucking clowns. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go shoot myself in the fucking head.
Wow,
Sounds
that
like you
was a
hurt
lot.
Schaefer's feelings. Good work.
I mean, just because you lost doesn't mean you gotta act like that, dude. I know what's funny. Yeah, I mean, what's funny though is I will play this by myself with no problem. But when it comes to Destiny, I despise playing it alone. I don't know what. They're both looter shooters, but I absolutely hate playing Destiny by myself. Yeah. Right, like you can't finish it, or it's like, why did I bother with this? I definitely have to go to the White House before we do anything else. Well, but that's the thing. There's just some parts of this where you could totally do it by yourself. It'll just take forever. Are we good to depart? I'm like that with MMOs. Like, I bought Elder Scrolls Online when it was super cheap on sale. I haven't even gotten past like level 5. People. So, can I be an entire jackass right now? So, for those who didn't see it, I did a panel earlier about race and nerd culture. And it's this weekend long summit that Twitch Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger and USC's civic media departments are putting together, and also run by Attention, which is a media firm. And so I didn't realize until we were done, but Schwarzenegger had quoted something I said, and people are getting like, "Oh my God, Schwarzenegger's shouting out the motherlands," and I'm like, I'm excited about that, but also I hope you all realize that he was quoting something is literally something I just said in a panel. Um, but also, is that like the actual Assassin's Creed account? Oh no, it's someone else. I was like, they work on Assassin's Creed and change their picture. I was real confused for a second. I was like, why is Assassin's Creed liking my tweet about Black Lives Matter? But okay. And then someone quote tweeted it, very excited, and tagged D&D. I said, "Oh my God, can we get Arnold playing D&D?" And it's like, okay. First off, yeah. Actually, Jack, if you don't mind getting the tweet, I would greatly appreciate it. Oh, this is stronger than Baker's Dozen. Hold on. Well, it's like, well, I didn't realize it was a whole system, but all RPGs are not D&D. And I say this. Oh, we unlocked a stronghold if you have the energy for District Union Arenas unlocked. That would definitely be my end for the day. But let me also do a little inventory management, as I picked up a gun that is actually stronger than Baker's Dozen. Wait, is it a shotgun, or am I hallucinating that? Is this a shot? It is a shotgun. I got excited. No, it's a similar gun, I think. But it's only got 5 mag, but Baker's dozen has 13. Back to Baker's dozen for now. But yeah, this person like tagged Schwarzenegger. The problematic tweet. And then people rightfully were like, so did you think about that before you made that tweet? And I guess they assumed that Motherlands is just a streamed game. But they're a mutual, so how is it you're a mutual and you didn't realize this? That's my question. Those are literally the same. Well, and that's the problem. So many people see RPG and just immediately go to D&D. And that's the problem. You know, and I say this as someone who is contracted to play D&D. Doing so for many years. I mean, granted, when I talk about like running Dragon Age, people get excited and they're like, "Oh, like D&D," and I'm like, "No, not like D&D." It is a whole ass different system. Yeah, but it's like, why would you just assume that? And also, thing is, Claudio's a mutual. I don't see how he got there. Alright, let me check my mods. I feel like I picked up stuff for my... Oh, what did I do? I took everything off. That was not what I meant to do. Oh, I've not put anything in there. Well, it's one of those things where I'm just like, come on, yo. I think I'm almost done. That is a shotgun, but it's got... I mean, you're right. You're right. Do you know Claudio well? Because I know we're Twitter mutuals, but we have not met in person, I think. Like, I saw one thread I don't know, I just feel like it's going to be a thing. Oh, I'm not patient with stupid people. People need to stop giving me that much credit. Who are you talking about, Brian? 'Cause with someone I'm a mutual with, I'll be like, okay, you didn't have to go that far. I mean, you all will see it, because we left off literally in the middle of being attacked by a solar flare last week, so... Thanks for the resub, Galway. Let me know when y'all are ready. Mark the,
Black Tusk are trying to swoop in and secure the hyena stockpile. We can't let that happen. Those supplies could do a lot of good for people in need.
I saw that one. I saw that one. Yeah, I saw that one, because that one I saw, he tagged Motherlands, he didn't tag me. We did tag Motherlands, and it was basically coming down to, hey, maybe don't, like, act like the RPG he's talking about, and just ignore that, and be like, hey, look, D&D, come play D&D with me. And people are replying, it's like, he's not gonna come play D&D with you, he doesn't know you exist. Y'all need to quit. Because when people weren't being racist asshats in the chat for this summit, they were absolutely, like, talking in the chat like he was going to see their message and hang out with them. I'm like, that's not how this works at all. Really? Well, it's just like, what do you think is going to happen? Yeah, that chat was something, and I have sat there during... I've gone in, like, the Division State of the Game chats, and I closed that, and I was just, like, looking at this, just like, Jesus. And I get it, like, they had paid moderators. I'm sorry, what, Kim? What? When did that happen? Alright, I am gonna fast travel there, so whenever y'all are ready, just... I mean, and that's all well and good, but it was just like, I read it like if I tweet at Matt or reply to something Matt says, and people reply to Matt like I'm not, like, standing right there, and like they want to step on my head to get through, and it's like, you realize that even if Matt and I are talking on Twitter, so that dude just need to say he didn't like rap music and keep it moving. Just admit you don't like rap music and go about your day. You know? At that point, we know what you actually are saying. Oh god, Judiciary Square. I'm sorry, what? How? Kim, make that make sense. I need to figure out how that's Cardi B's fault. Considering systemic racism was going on well before she was a thought in anyone's brain.
It's a big building, so be prepared to secure both concourses.
Okay, can we talk about how rappers since the dawn of hip-hop have been talking about how much ass they can get, their rides, and all this shit. But let women talk about how they want to fuck. And it's the end of the earth. It's like, wait, I thought y'all like women who were confident and shit in bed. But now that you find one that is, you don't know what to do with them. I don't listen to Cardi B for a role model? What the fuck? Ain't nobody listening to Cardi B for a role model? I mean, there's gay rappers, they just wasn't coming out the closet until recently. I mean, Queen Latifah was in the closet for how many years? She finally came out. I'm pretty sure that a WAP RPG is not gonna happen. At least not when anybody can, we can't stream it. Although, can I say how annoyed I was at everybody trying to, like, make puns off of WAP? Well, yeah, we saw how that worked out, didn't we? Being respectability politics ain't never got any black folks anywhere. I wish people realize that. Oh, you could play it, you just couldn't stream it. Like the old black dudes always gonna be like, oh, pull your pants up. Act right. Don't smoke, don't drink, blah blah blah. It's like,
clear the exterior. Do a thorough pass on the first concourse.
Look, I've gotten older and grumpier as the years have gone on. And one thing I really ain't got patience for is respectability politics. Did nobody watch what? The event today? I've never heard the phrase likability politics. Brian, I didn't even see that joke. Oh god, what was it Urban Bohemian shared in the Discord with the dude that did the worship and praise riff on WAP? That was actually funny. Like, that was actually funny. Now, he just didn't say he didn't watch it. There's a whole generation of people my age that would dispute that claim. We ran home to watch that shit. That was one of the few black shows where it was okay to watch it. Brian shared it in his Discord and maybe mine. In the music channel. Fuck you! What? Why are you running away? What you running for? What you running for? Just died tired. Yeah, but somebody did a faux youth pastor worship and praise TikTok. It was actually funny. The clean oh yeah, the clean version. So what's funny is I didn't know that what WAP stood for at first because I only saw the clean version. Like the first video version of I saw said wet and gushy. And I'm like, but this was also YouTube. So I don't know why the censored version is what I got first. I mean, you know, Jack, there's a whole genre about that. if it was not, I mean, it is like evening hours. It is well for after dark hours. Because my brain had just went to a whole bad place. Wait, are those groceries? What is this? Sorry, I never noticed these bags here before. Right, like these bags, I'm like, were those groceries? Like, ew. Your shipped order has arrived. Damn. No, what's gross is sometimes if you stand still long enough, some of the trash bags actually move. And I was like, that was enough of that right there. I know that there's a mission that really bothers. Bye, Panda. Sleep well. Yeah, there's a mission that really bothers Simwife Malavant, and if you stand there long enough and you really look, the trash bags are moving. I mean, it's how many months since the first game, and it was winter, now it's hot in DC in the summer. Yeah. And I'm like, I get creeped out by a lot of shit, and I was like, I mean, like right now, I know I need to take the trash out, but I also probably don't want to look in the trash can right now. Ah, doggo. Rude. Ow. Yeah, and you're like, yeah, like that was one reason why I probably could never live in New York, because there's no alleys. And so people have to put the trash out, like, on the street. I'm like, no, thank you. Hey, Painting Pirate, thanks for the raid. How are you? What were you doing? What were you painting this evening?
System malfunctioning.
Hey, Ohayo, o genki da. Oh, you were going for the creeps.
System restored. System disrupted.
Yep. I'm always like, but this...
System
and then again, I also have the... I've been to New York. There are no alleys here. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's an EMP thinger. I get a shout out for Painting Pirate Blues. Yeah, I mean, Brian and I still owe the community Fortnite for that charity stream, and I'm like, I hate myself. Why did I agree to this? Yeah, who won't die?
System malfunctioning. System restored.
Ow. Yeah, Justin Nick was on earlier playing Soma, and I'm like, not me. Not I. When he had to swim through a tunnel basically of spiders, I was like, Furwick, are you still here?
Electronic device detected.
Probably a computer. Check to see if there's anything useful on there.
Probably not. Ow, I just scratched my head. Alright, Furwick must be doing stuff. Because it's like Sunday morning for him.
According to this report, Black
I was gonna ask
Tusker
if a
supplying
paying
the
pirate
hyenas
could
with
get a
tender
shout
weapons
out.
for months. Just
Also
look at the
for
city at a
yourself.
constant boil. Well, they aren't just stealing hyena supplies. They're taking back their property. I can't believe the Black Tusk were supplying the hyenas this whole time. Explains a few things, though.
That's alright. Chores are important. Kim could also do it. I don't know if he's still here, though.
I got the target right here. Don't let them get to the flank. I see the flankers. We lost one.
Those are the reddest fucking tomatoes. Wow, he ran up on me like I owed him money.
Deal with any division agent. Back up. Target of that agent. I see him.
Rude. Tomato. I keep getting turned around in here. I hate this. Yeah, those tomatoes are a lot. I like how they handily pointed arrows so you know which door you need to go in.
Me.
Ads all over the place.
Gotcha. Targeting the hostile. Going kinetic. Hostile. That's a perimeter. Guess I'll shoot him again. Fail. Enemy taking fire.
Oh my god, how did you all escape that? I literally shot you in the head. Seekers out.
He's right here. Incoming enemy drone.
I'm surprised Pi hasn't shown up. So, I know it's a pandemic and everything. What are people doing to stay safe? Are you able to, like, have some socially distant and safe plans? sorry, rat with wings. Seekers out.
Got the range.
I've no pod. I've got my partner. And we're basically doing 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. So we can both be sure the other feels okay.
In the mall, but I can't tell what they're up to.
But he wound up out at his mom's today. So yeah, I'm wondering when we'll see another spike to be that person fatalistic. Because I fully expect people to ignore recommendations and have like Thanksgiving and Christmas gatherings anyway. And to cause another wave of what's going on. I have a feeling people are going to hit a point of they feel... Oh, this was the mission I was talking about. But I don't want to look at... Yeah. We're just going to keep walking.
Satellite uplink detected.
Find the source and cut it off.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I went to the...
Troops in contact. Copy. I'm right behind you.
Yeah. Well, like, I went to the post office to mail a bunch of stuff. And a lot of people were... The second they left the inside, that mask was off. Or it was, like, down around their chin, which basically defeats the purpose of wearing the mask.
Hostile civilian targeted.
What? It's like, so did you want a side of COVID with that? Nope. They're just like, no. Oh, that's so gross.
Bypassing encryption.
That's right, it's gonna turn into shooting gallery. Right? But it's like, I went to the post office in Andersonville and, you know, people are begrudgingly wearing a mask while they're inside. And then, they're absolutely taking that mask off the second they can. And I'm like, but this is how this shit spreads, don't you realize that? Oh, wow. On sidewalks? Ew. Right, it's like, you basically have negated the point of wearing the mask at that point. I pay too much for these fucking masks to throw them away. Yeah, I'm talking mostly about the places where people are putting on a mask to enter a place, but the second they're done, that sucks. Right. Now if you're in your car and you're by yourself and you're the only person that's gonna make yourself sick, oh, we got a scraggler.
Wake up, shit.
The uplink has been disconnected. Good work. I'll get our tech guys to try and analyze the data they were pushing, but it looks heavily encrypted. For now, just keep moving.
That's right, it's the door down there. Oh my god, I would lose it.
Hey, this is Lane.
Hey,
I
Lil.
got everything of value from the warehouse. The hyenas kept some weird shit here.
Roger that. The division is nearly out. Don't let
Did
me
he
down.
forget there's a pandemic? Well, certainly not with that attitude. Hey, Lil, how are you? Well, it's like, I'd just be like, do you want COVID? Because this is how you get COVID. Thanks for the resub, Lil.
Whoever Lane is, sounds like he's waiting for you in the garage. Time to go say hello.
Oh, well, I ran into a crate. Sorry, y'all. Nope. I'm with those seekers out. They can work, but they're not medical grade. Actually, I got that Destiny mask from Etsy. It is not super thin. I think the Destiny one that somebody pointed out is double layer. I got it, but I haven't had a chance to wear them anywhere. So I've been trying to stay inside as much as I absolutely can. It's cost me way more money than I thought it would, but... Oh, that's right. This isn't the one where you gotta destroy the car, but I guess you can if you want.
This doesn't end well for you.
Yeah, mine are all double layer, and I bought some fancier ones. I bought like the Assassin's Creed one, and it is double layered. Excuse me. The Volante masks have filter pockets, but I keep screwing up putting in the filter.
System curtailed.
Where are you?
System reactivated.
It sounded like a hell of a fight. Now, process of elimination says that Kay is in the arena, which means heading through the old Hyena drug lab.
You say exhaust ports. Oh, is this where you gotta light up the plants? Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's that one. Or is it? I think it's just secure the lab. This one doesn't have the gas. Which is good. I hate that one. Rude. Oop, doggo behind us. And they're flanking.
The remaining Black Tusk have nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Kay is cornered in the arena. Take her out.
Alright, bye, Painting Pirate. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be done once we're done with this mission. Because this went longer than I expected. I don't know why I didn't realize this one went a little ways. I should have had more water. I definitely need water before bed. Hey, 2 Moscow mules ain't no joke. Oh, this fucking map. Alright. I'm gonna climb up here and then throw my seekers. Although they seem to be on alert, but they haven't seen us yet. Alright, seekers are out.
Drone active. Are they trying to flank us?
Yes, yes we are.
I don't see it.
Yeah, Sasha, I ordered dinner, and some places are doing delivery alcohol, and those Moscow mules are catching up with me. But if nothing else, I should definitely have some water before bed. Left. Did you almost shoot each other? Really, y'all? God, how many motherfuckers are there? Oh, dagnabbit, I was not trying to jump down. The one thing I don't like about this map is how they, A, they flank you, and B, they stay all the way in the back. Hey, Mandy, how was your stream? How were the spooks? Over here, they're... and done.
All hostiles neutralized. The arena's back under our control. Good work.
Yeah, that's one that's definitely on the list of, I've seen ghosts. I do not mess with spirits. I'm gonna leave them where they are. They are not bothering me. I'm gonna leave them alone. Them spirits is just chilling, minding their business. This is how the white kids die in horror movies, because they play with a Ouija board. Alright, I am going to go back to the White House and call it... Oh, I really don't have the strength for Tidal Basin. Fuck Tidal Basin. Fuck Tidal Basin. No thank you. You hid in the truck most of the time. Oh, were you playing with friends? Okay. Did you get the warning from Furwick that I sent about people like hacking into the game? I'm trying to see who may be on. I am normally not on this late, so I have no idea who may be on to raid. Ooh, Steven Spawn and Critical Bard are on. We don't get to raid Steven Spawn very often. For those that don't know about Able Gamers, they are a charity that helps disabled gamers get equipment and other things. And Steven Spawn is amazing. He is our COO. And because because PAX and C2E2 was the same weekend, I didn't get to see him this year. And then the plague struck. So we're gonna raid Steve in Spawn. Also, let me make sure he's actually still on.
It's not gonna be easy, but I'll be here to help you out. Godspeed and good luck.
Okay, he is on. And he is playing Slay the Spire. Oh, we can't do that. Never mind. He has sub-only chat on. Because people are terrible, probably. Who else is on? He has followers / sub-only chat on. Are any of my mods still here? Oh, Kez is on playing Call of Duty. Oh no, I know exactly who we will go raid. My friend Gil is on, who just got into streaming. I was gonna ask if you had anyone to suggest raiding. Oh, I don't want to raid Genshin Impact. Wow, brain. Raid. Yeah, my friend Gil's gotten back into streaming. He's playing Genshin Impact, and it's even later for him because he's in New York. So I'm surprised he's up and streaming. But yeah, thanks for hanging out for this random stream. I hadn't planned on it at all, but my plans got derailed. So yeah, tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Central. Please come to Rivals of Waterdeep's channel for episode 2 of season 8. I'm the DM, and then at 4 o'clock, come back here. 4 o'clock Pacific. Come back here for Into the Motherlands. And mods, if you can be in chat tomorrow, please sound off in the mod channel. And I'm gonna go get some water because I sound like a frog. And we should do a raid call. Alright, see you on Sunday. I will have a good night. Thanks, Nick and Amy, for playing with me. I'm gonna get some... Oh, you're welcome anytime. I'm gonna get some water because I sound like a frog. Oh, looks like Gil might be ending. Oh no.